Welcome back to Rise to Riches. In today's video, we're going to tackle a topic that affects many of us: debt. Whether it's student loans, credit card debt, or a mortgage, debt can feel overwhelming. But don't worry, there are effective strategies to pay off your debt faster and regain control of your finances. In this video, we'll explore the most effective debt repayment strategies, explain how to choose the best one for your situation, and share tips to help you stay motivated along the way. If you're ready to ditch your debt and start building wealth, keep watching. Before we get into specific strategies, let's talk about why paying off debt is so important. Carrying debt isn't just stressful, it's expensive. The interest you pay on your debt, especially high-interest debt like credit cards, can eat away at your income, leaving less for savings and investments. Here's why paying off debt should be one of your top priorities. It frees up your cash flow. Once your debt is paid off, that money can go toward things that really matter, like savings or investments. It boosts your credit score. Paying off debt on time improves your credit, which can save you money on future loans and credit lines. It gives you peace of mind. Being debt-free means you don't have to worry about juggling payments or falling behind. Think of debt repayment as a stepping stone toward financial freedom. So let's dive into the strategies you can use to tackle your debt head-on. One popular strategy is the debt snowball method. If you're someone who likes to see quick wins, this might be the approach for you. Here's how it works. List your debts from smallest to largest regardless of the interest rate. Pay the minimum payments on all your debts except for the smallest one. Put any extra money you can toward paying off the smallest debt first. Once that debt is paid off, roll the money you were paying on it into the next smallest debt. Like a snowball rolling downhill, your payments grow larger as each debt is eliminated. This method is great for building momentum. You'll get a boost of motivation each time you pay off a debt, and that can help you stay on track to tackle the larger ones. Another effective strategy is the debt avalanche method, which focuses on saving the most money in interest over time. Here's how the debt avalanche works. List your debts from highest to lowest interest rate. Make minimum payments on all debts except for the one with the highest interest rate. Put any extra money toward the debt with the highest interest rate. Once the highest interest debt is paid off, move on to the next highest. The debt avalanche method saves you more in interest payments compared to the debt snowball method. While it might take longer to see the first debt disappear, you'll ultimately pay less overall. If your debt is primarily on credit cards with high interest rates, a balance transfer might be a smart option to consider. Some credit cards offer a 0% interest rate for a promotional period when you transfer your existing balances to their card. Here's how a balance transfer can help. You can pay off your debt without the burden of high interest accumulating. The promotional 0% period gives you a chance to focus on paying down the principal without adding extra interest. But there are a few things to watch out for. Make sure you know when the promotional period ends. After that, the interest rate may jump significantly. Also, check for balance transfer fees, which can be a percentage of the amount you transfer. Another option to simplify your debt repayment is through a debt consolidation loan. This involves taking out a single loan to pay off all your existing debts, so you're left with just one monthly payment. Here's how it can help. Lower interest rates. If you have high-interest credit card debt, consolidating into a loan with a lower interest rate can save you money. Simplified payments. Instead of managing multiple bills and deadlines, you'll only have one payment to worry about. But be cautious. Make sure the interest rate on the new loan is actually lower than what you're currently paying. Avoid extending the term of the loan too much, or you might end up paying more in the long run. Paying off debt can take time, and staying motivated is often the hardest part. Here are a few tips to help you stay on track. Celebrate small wins. Each time you pay off a debt, no matter how small, celebrate your progress. It's a huge accomplishment. Track your progress visually. Whether it's a spreadsheet, app, or even a debt payoff thermometer, seeing your debt decrease can keep you motivated. Set realistic milestones. Break your overall goal into smaller, more manageable targets. For example, aim to pay off one debt in 6 months or reduce your credit card balance by 50% this year. Avoid new debt. Try not to take on new debt while paying off the old. Every dollar you don't borrow is a step closer to financial freedom. Once you've paid off your debt, what's next? The journey doesn't stop here. It's time to shift your focus from debt repayment to wealth building. Here are the steps to take after you're debt-free. Build an emergency fund. Make sure you have at least 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses saved up for emergencies. Start investing. Begin investing for your future, whether that's through retirement accounts, the stock market, or other assets. Enjoy financial freedom. With no debt weighing you down, you'll have more flexibility to pursue your passions, take risks, and live life on your terms. Being debt-free isn't just about eliminating what you owe, it's about unlocking your full financial potential and living a life of freedom and choice. Becoming debt-free is a marathon, not a sprint. But with the right strategy, whether it's the debt snowball, Avalanche, or another method, you can get there faster than you think. The most important thing is to take action and stay consistent. Let us know in the comments which debt repayment method will you try first. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Rise to Riches for more tips on managing your money and achieving financial freedom. Stay tuned for our next video where we'll explore investment strategies to help you grow your wealth and build a secure future. Thanks for watching. Keep moving toward financial freedom.